People don't value me, respect me, they don't consider me, my needs are never understood and they are not met. These are the complaints that many of my clients have during my life coaching sessions. And most of the time, they are more observant in women. Whether you are a man or a woman, if you have this issue, then this video is going to be very helpful for you. Watch till the end if you want to learn how to get other people to respect you. Now, every human deserves respect, irrespective of what your status is in the society, how much you earn, what do you do. Every human deserves that basic respect that we give. Even the maids who are working in your home, the servants that you have, irrespective of the jobs that they are doing. Everybody deserves respect. So, let's start from this point. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I help you build that authentic confidence, take care of your emotional wellness and also become productive, making the best use of your life and your time. So if you like personal development generally as a topic, then please consider subscribing my YouTube channel. Self-respect begins with one core thing, which many people miss, and that is whether can you trust yourself or not. If you are a person who does not trust themselves, then other people are not able to trust you. They're not able to rely on you because you do not have that solid foundations or solid fundamentals. Now, we look at certain people and we find them solid. We look at certain people and we find them like rock, unapproachable, very, very strict. And we feel like even if I say anything, they are not going to be bothered at all. And we don't want to become like them. But there are some people who are solid, they are assertive, they are firm. They will listen to other people. At the same time, they also have something to say. So they value others and others value them. So this is the healthy space of self-esteem which we are trying to build. So here are 3 things that if you do, you will be able to build that respect in other people about you. First thing, keep the promises that you are making to yourself. Hence, do not make really, really big promises. So, the major reason why people lack self esteem is because they set very high expectations of themselves, they're not able to meet those expectations, and then they label themselves as failure. What is self esteem? Self esteem is the way you look at yourself. What is the image that you have in your own eyes? Are you a winner? Are you a loser? Are you just a person? Who are you in your own eyes? So when you make the track record of taking those baby steps and achieving what you want, then you start to win your own respect first. So keep the promises that you're making to yourself. Let's say you cannot go to the gym every day at 7 p.m. in the morning. It is a very high commitment from you. But can you commit that every week you will have 3 sessions of strength training? This is like a thing that you can really fulfill. Maybe you will not be able to read 7 books in a single week. Can you at least start reading 1 single page in a day? People will think, oh, but this is such a small goal. Why should I achieve it? A lot of people are trying to preserve the fake identity that they have of themselves. That I have to be this winner. I have to be this big person. And that is why I said in the last video, a lot of people, they are scared of starting small. So what do I say? Start small, keep the promises that you're making to yourself, and you will gain a lot of respect of yourself first, and people will automatically start to respect you. Second, value your time and efforts. I have seen, especially in women, that let's say I have scheduled that at this time I'm going to be shooting my video. And if there is any other work which is not so urgent as in medical emergency, or my parents really need something which is very, very important, I am going to hold my boundary that I am making my video and I'm going to complete the task that I have started. Many of the times you are doing something and somebody calls you and you're like, yes, I'm coming. Your friend calls you, your parents call you, somebody call you, and you're like, yes, I am there. I am coming. No matter how small the issue is or how insignificant it is than the work that you are doing. As many of the businesses, the women are working from home or people are working from home, they are like, okay, you're working from home only, so you can do this. What does that mean? At a level, it means your concentration, your focus, all of these things don't matter so much. Other people's work matters, but your work doesn't matter. So when these things are happening, you need to learn to draw a boundary of time. Let's say there's a client, I have given 1 or 2 free clarity calls to the clients and they're still not showing up on time. The third time I tell them we are not a right fit for each other, because I value my time a lot and I don't know how to make a person successful if they do not value their own time. So that is the basic requirement I have from my clients, that they value the time that I am giving to them and that they are spending. So respecting your time is very, very important. If you have decided to do this 2-3 activities the next day, completing those activities becomes your first priority. That is how it really, really matters. Third thing, which is drawing boundaries and saying no. Many people think that they will hurt the other person or they will not be able to please the other person if they say no. People pleasing and gaining respect are mutually exclusive to each other. If you are somebody who keeps on pleasing, and pleasing people, one day you will be resentful. You would be like, why did I please these people so much? Anyways, they don't respect me. So there would be a time when you would really want to draw boundaries. Like I spoke about drawing boundaries about your time. Similarly, you can also draw boundaries about the efforts that you're putting in something. Okay. Final, the fourth step, which is the bonus and the most important step, that don't go about talking like a chatterbox to people from whom you want respect. Okay. So there are some people who start, they say something, there's a thread, they complete and they finish it. Okay. And there's some people who go on talking, even if the person in front of you is not listening, is not interested, does not want to listen to you, and you're going on giving advices and advices and advices, and you're not at all looking at how the listener is perceiving you, right? Or how the thing that you are saying is being taken, and you are keep on giving these free advices, right? So when you see that those things are not being received properly, you need to learn where to stop. And when you have learned where to stop giving advice, where to stop talking so much, then automatically you see that people start to respect you a lot. So this is not something that you're doing deliberately, but many people talk because they want a lot of attention. So once they have learned that talking is me spending energy on something and my energy is valuable, and you learn to spend it carefully. So maybe, I talk like a chatterbox with maybe my brother, my friends who are very, very close to me. I don't go and talk like a chatterbox to everybody in the world, or with somebody with whom my vibe just matches. So there, there is a kind of click that's happening. We are enjoying, the other person is also enjoying me being a chatterbox, right? Then it is fine. But if it's not, then it is your responsibility to know when to stop the communication. So if you have understood these 4 points very, very carefully, then you will be able to first respect yourself and then gain the same respect from people around you.